is divine in me.
Yes, indeed. So goodbye, Mercury Retrograde. We are counting it down. It's been a bumpy ride. That planet of communication had you going a little crazy? Well, we're going to put that all to rest. We're going to be so direct in all of our communication. Everything's going to move smoothly. And we are going to be connecting today here live from the Expedito Enlightenment Center in sunny West Palm Beach, although we're not so sunny today. It's looking a little cloudy. We had a big storm come through, but we've been enjoying ourselves here. So wherever you are on this Sunday, Funday afternoon, we wish you the best. And we trust that you had a chance to put your feet up, get some rest, and set yourself up for the week to come. And do you know that it's the middle of August? Where has the time gone? Now, for some of us who've been navigating a planet of communication that was backwards, we're kind of glad that the time has moved quickly. But for some of us, we're counting down and saying, wow, it's almost Christmas. I know, there I go. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. But it'll be the holidays before you know it. And I know you're saying, Sarah, please don't rush it. But think about the intentions that you set in the beginning of the year. Doesn't it seem like just January when you were saying, this is what I'm creating, or this is my goal, or I'm going to lose some weight this year, or maybe you were going back to the gym. Maybe you were going to eat well and eat the clean food that you know you want to eat and ended up in some fast food joint thinking, well, this'll do. But there's still time. You see, every day that you awake is a brand new beginning, a fresh start. It's the day that you choose it to be. So when you wake up tomorrow on your Monday Madness Day, go ahead, set the intention of what the day is going to be like, what your week is going to be like, and have a conversation with your angels. It might go like this. Angels, how's it going up there? You know, we're starting another Monday, and we had a Sunday fun day, but we want to be sure that this week is good. So can you give me some clues along the way, angels? Maybe drop a feather in my path. Send a few butterflies to dance in my vision. Give me a message through the radio. Let me hear my favorite song. If I'm feeling down, Let someone give me a word of kindness and share some love. Angels, are you with me? I really need to know. I'm going to be talking to you throughout the week. And start your day just like that. And let the angels know that you need them. And if there's something that you have to navigate, maybe there's a family hiccup, a problem, an issue. Maybe there's something going on at that place called work. Job got you down, got some boss troubles. What about that coworker who's just getting on your last nerve? Well, the angels can help you. The energy within you can help you. You can call to the supreme master teachers of all the heavens that are there to assist you. You've got the power. You can do it. It's what you put your attention upon. It's how you focus your energy. So when you start your new day this Monday, let's not make it Monday madness, back to school rush. Let's not make it about getting to work on time. You know time's an illusion. It really doesn't matter. Well, I know. Try to tell that to your boss. I used to tell that to my boss all the time. But for you, I know we might have some rules to follow. But see yourself arriving in perfect time. See everything moving with ease and grace. Are you navigating traffic, cruising down the highway, and you're thinking, wow, I'm never going to get there because there's a traffic jam? You look to the heavens and you say, angels, where are you? Open up a spot for me to just slip on by, or give me the inspiration of a different way to get to work, and let me just bypass this highway madness. You see, you have the power, but sometimes we just get so fixated on what's right in front of us, and we lose ourselves in the condition and get frustrated and think it's only the beginning of your day. Take the pressure off, everyone. You have the power. You can shift and create anything you want. And now that the planet of communication is kind of getting back on track, what is it you want to say? How do you want to direct your energy today? And what do you want to create? The moon is looking beautiful in the sky. I hope you've taken the time to notice. And before you know it, we'll have another full moon. So what are you going to use the energy of the moon and the sun to create? How are you going to bless Mother Earth? How are you going to bless your friends and your family? Did you say a prayer today? Did you ask the universe for support? And were you grateful? Did you say thank you to the energies all around you? Did you see a bird fly by and say thank you to the bird? How about the butterfly? Did you put your foot on the grass today and ground yourself in Mother Earth and feel the greatness of what is right here upon you, all around you? Last night, did you look up at the stars? And did you say, like we used to when we were little, starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight, wish I may, wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight? And did you set that intention? Did you look to the sky and say hello to everyone you know who's on the other side of life? Did you ask for assistance? Or are you one of those tough people who's just trying to navigate life all by yourself? You can do it. There are people who are here to assist you. There are angels in the heavens that are here to guide you. You have loved ones on the other side just cheering you on. They're really not that far. And then the universe, God, they'll put the right people in the right place just for you. And they'll help you along the way. I would love to see you have that energy of appreciation and gratitude, even when things are going a little bit upside down. So if life's got you down, maybe there's some upside down happenings and maybe some gossip. Maybe you heard some news that really didn't sit very well with you. Well, first, check the source it came from, number one. And not everything you hear, actually most of everything you hear, is not true. So if it's not true, why are you going to put your energy there? And if you want to know the truth, well, just ask the angels and the guides to show you. They'll show you. They'll show you everything you need to know. But we need to put it out there. And we need to look for the answers. Because when you look for the answers, it will come. An answer will appear. You put it out into the universe and you look out and you say, give it to me. And they will. They will guide you every step of the way. But today, it's Sunday Funday here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. And I am SarahSpiritual. If you're just joining me, welcome. I see we've got lots of people who are on board here. I see Tracy, I see Tazy, I see Helena, I see Shine Bright. Thank you everyone who's saying hi. I know we have Willie. He joined us earlier. We've got so many people who are joining the conversation. So I want to hear about you. I want to hear about your, past few weeks with Mercury in retrograde. What's got you going? What's going on in life? And how can we assist you today? What are your questions? And when you ask your questions, please give me a birth date. It helps me tune straight into that little path known as your soul and see what's going on, where we're going, where we've been, and what we're going to create. But ask a question that's for your highest good. Sometimes we ask questions that, I don't know, maybe we're afraid to ask the real question, so we dance all around the question. What is your question? Because the answer is often found in the question. Do you know how many of you ask me questions and in my head I hear Spirit say, they already know the answer, Sarah. They just want you to please tell them it's not true or it is true. You're usually checking in with me because you need some guidance and assurance. You need a safe haven. You need someone to say, hey, you know what? I'm here and I care. And I'm here to listen. And I'm here to guide you every step of the way. You know, I'm so grateful for my spiritual teacher. When I really needed a little bit of guidance and I didn't really feel like I had anyone I could turn to, I was able to go to him. And I would just pull myself up into his place and sit right down on the floor. I used to love to sit at the floor. And I would talk to him. And I would say, I don't understand, but this is what's going on. And you know, he was a man of many words, but when you asked a question, it got on my nerves. He was a man of few words. He talked in riddles, parables. He made me work for the answer. So consider yourselves lucky that I'm not doing that to you. But I had to sit and just really hear my question again. Because I realized when I asked the question that it really wasn't the question I wanted to ask. And so he would really be waiting for me to ask a more direct, important question than what I was worrying myself about. Or to look for some guidance in an area that really was totally different than what I was wasting my energy upon. You know, we waste our energy on things that we cannot control. Things are where they are sometimes for a reason. And, sometimes you can't fight City Hall. You just can't put up all those walls of resistance. Are you finding yourself working really hard trying to get what you want? And nothing's working? Well then shoot. Just stop trying. Say, universe, you know what I want. You know where I want to be. You know what my heart is. I've done everything humanly possible. Here you go, universe. You handle it. Give it to the angels. Give it to God. They know the answers for you, and they can get you where they want you to be and where you want to be if you just give a little. I know we're stubborn little humans, just trying to figure it all out. Some days I think we tackle problems like we tackle weights in the gym. We want to just increase the weight. You want more problems? Try to fix the problem. You see, when we look at a problem, our attention is on the problem. Don't focus on the problem. See what's there. Do what you need to do to make an adjustment and focus on what you desire. Not even the solution. If you focus on the solution, then you're still fixing the problem. Direct your attention elsewhere. Let the problem fix itself. Do what you know to do. Do what you have to do. And then you got to let it go. I've learned that here. Not every day is always an easy day for all of us, right? We all have our moments. And some days we just have to just put on our big boy pants or our big girl pants and just ride the storm out a bit. But it'll all pass. And often when you look back, you go, wow, that wasn't so bad. The problem really didn't turn out as badly as I thought it would. Matter of fact, it was easy because everything works out for me. And I'm here. I'm moving forward and I'm on track. You can say that to yourself and really, really mean it. because in the end, everything always does work out, and everything happens for a reason. Well, I'm so glad that we're all here live at the Expedito Enlightenment Center, and we're going to begin to answer some of your questions. And I want to know what's in your heart. So if there's something you want us to know as well, please share it in the feed. One thing I found on our Sunday Fundays, much like my radio show on Wednesday night from 5 to 8 p.m., we really have built a tremendous safe container, an energy of love and support and assistance to everyone. And we have an opportunity to talk to each other and share. And later on, when I'm done here at the center, I'm going to get some pizza. Yeah, that's right. I am going out and going to have pizza. Anyone want to join me in West Palm Beach for some pizza? Well, follow the feed and we'll be sharing where we're going to be. It's going to be exciting. We're going to have some fun tonight. I hope you're going to be there with us. I'm here on my phone. I'm taking a look at all the questions that we have. We are definitely going to answer some questions. I know Helena's getting ready so that we can connect with all of you. And I'm going to just take a look here. I've got to go look for one thing. So we're going to take this moment and we are going to go to, let's see. So we are going to be at Delizia Pizzeria, and that is in West Palm Beach. So we hope that you're going to join us there later on, probably like around 7:30 p.m. We're going to be in West Palm, and they have fabulous food, and we are going to see if we can take this and put it in the feed for you so that you can join us, and then we're going to start answering some questions here. So there we go. This is where we're going to be. I hope you join us. We're going to have a pizza party later. There we go. We put it in the feed, and Helena and everyone, if you can just make sure that that gets passed around, that'll be wonderful. And I am Spiritual, and we are connecting to all of you. And I do hope that you join me on Wednesday night too, from 5 to 8 p.m. I can be heard live on WWNN on iHeartRadio. You can catch me on Facebook here live and ask your questions. So I've got so many people here. Nicole, hello. Thank you so much. Denise Nicole Pagan, thank you so much. Ivelisse, good to see you. Carrie Luciano, Shirley. Shirley's telling us that Tippy's the best pizza in town. Well, I got to go check out this Delizia pizza first there, and then I'll go pop on over there, Shirley. But we are here to connect with all of you, and I hope that you join us. We're going to have ourselves a little party. Maybe one night we'll go pizza hopping. I better not eat for a couple of days. So we're going to take ahead and see who we've got. We've got Shine Bright. Hi, Shine Bright. How are you? Tracy Hale Aiken, Philip Tazy. Pizza sounds good. Philip Tazy's coming with us. That's so great. Yummy, yummy. Christine Thompson Rowe. I would if I were there. Suzanne, good to see you. It's been a while since you and I have connected. Suzanne Hatman, good to see you again here on Facebook. Really excited. Let's start with some questions. Helena's going to be facilitating our questions. She's going to ask the questions that are in the feed. And sometimes, everyone, as the feed starts to scroll down, if you asked your question earlier, it gives us a bit of a hiccup trying to get all the way back up to the feed. So if we don't get to your question, just feel free to cut and paste your question and repeat it for us. We're going to do our best to answer as many questions as I can before Spirit tells me it's time to go. So are you ready? I think I'm ready. I'm going to open up the space for all of us tonight because I really think we all need some grounding. So before we answer, as Helena's getting everything ready, I want you to take a nice deep breath. Just breathe in the energy. I want you to feel the energy of the universe surrounding you and see this beautiful bright white light covering you from head to toe, and see it as the energy of God and the energy of protection. And then call to the angels. Ask for Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Gabriel, and Raphael. And have them stand at the four corners, the north, the south, the east, the west. Let's bring in the winds of change for those of you who want change. Let's shower ourselves with the meteorites of abundance so that our lives are filled with complete abundance. Let's open up the energy with Archangel Raphael for healing. If you are here asking for healing tonight, we're going to open up that energy and bring the healing in for all of you. So if you say, I need a healing, we're going to put that healing energy in just for you. Archangel Raphael and his band of angels will assist us. We're going to open up the energy of the master teachers. If you're looking for wisdom or knowledge, maybe you've got a change to make. Maybe there's a choice for school, and you want to know what path is best for you. We're going to give you that enlightenment and that inspiration. You see, when you're in tune with the universe, inspiration is there for you. When we're out of alignment and we're distracted with the ways of the world, we just can't hear it. So we're going to surround us with this beautiful white light. I'm going to bring in some purple rays of energy to cut the cords of energy that no longer serves you. We're going to disconnect from things that are weighing us down, our hurts, our pains. We're going to release some of those past relationships and those memories that are bringing you down and not allowing you to move forward. We're going to raise the vibration up for you tonight. And we're going to connect through some music too, because I'm feeling my muses of spirit. So if you just let me for one moment, because next week we have a big surprise for you. But for right now, they want me to kind of do this for you. So everyone just sit in this energy. I know that I am not alone, and I know that the angels are with me, and everywhere I go, I know, I know, I know that everything I want is here for me. I open all my love right now for everyone, and everything you are is here with you and me. So believe that today is the day that you'll have all your dreams come true. Well, that, everyone, that was a song from Spirit. We just made that up just for you, right here, right now. So I hope that resonated with you. I hope you felt the healing energy of that, and that your heart opened like a beautiful flower on a spring day, and we connect together. All right, Helena, I think we're ready. We're going to start answering some questions, and you never know, we might break into some song. Wait, do you want to hear the surprise? We're going to be live from the piano next week. Are you coming? We're going to be writing songs just for all of you. Shh, don't tell anybody. Top secret. And this Wednesday, our 450th show. So be sure to join us right here on Facebook. We're going to be giving away prizes. Okay, now we're ready, Helena. Well, let's go.
Okay, we're going to start with Shirley, 42148. Anything from Dad on the other side? Mom's been dreaming about him.
Yes, he has been visiting your mom, and first of all, he loves you. You're doing an amazing job, Shirley, and all of the angels are supporting you. And everything is in perfect alignment. So the things that you can't accomplish, do not allow it to disturb you and make you sick. You're doing the best you can. And he's watching out for you. And he is right there with your mother. And he will be there to greet her when it's time. But in the meantime, enjoy her. Enjoy her the best you can. And realize that there are contracts and energy that is going on between different individuals in the family that you can't control. But the universe has your back. And your mom, she'll be just fine. Thank you, Shirley, for your question. Know that your dad is with you, looking on from the other side. He says you're doing a great job. Thank you. Who else do we have, Helena?
Next, we have Shine Bright. She really wants to move out of Florida. Do you see her moving to another state? And is that a good decision? 11 of 15, 83.
Shine bright. Shine on, harvest moon. Beyond the sky. Let's see. Now, Shine Bright, I think if you want to have some lovin', because I don't know, you haven't had some lovin' since January, February, June, or July. All right, that's the song. Shine Bright. I believe that outside of Florida, I could take you to Georgia. I could take you to Atlanta. I could take you to New York as well. Those are two hot spots they give me for you. I know that this energy is very dense for you here in Florida. Even though we've got the winds of the ocean breeze, you're feeling very oppressed here in Florida, and you're not meeting and connecting with the right people. So there will be a change, and I do feel that you can make this happen somewhere coming into 2019. I see here for you, Miss Shine Bright, that, let me see, we're starting a new beginning here in this 2018. This is a brand new fresh start of a 9-year cycle. So this is the time for you to wrap your head and your heart around any changes you want and ask the universe to bless you with some additional abundance so that you can have the abundance necessary to hit the road and shine on, Shine Bright. You're doing a great job. You're going to be moving soon. Florida, see you later. Who else do we have here, Helena?
We have Christine. She says, hi, will my daughter go into recovery? 8/29/74.
So Christine, I believe that's your birthday. First thing I hear from that is your daughter has a lot of resistance to this. She's really in a bad spot within herself, and she's not acknowledging where she is. There will be an opportunity to get her to shift her energy so she can feel better. It's just going to take a little bit of time. But we will get that accomplished. And when you get a minute, if you could please put your daughter's birthday in the feed connected to yours, I can get back to that and give you a little bit more specific information. Thank you so much, Christine, for your Facebook question. Thank you for joining us here on Facebook on our Sunday Funday. Who else has a question?
We have Jeanette Costello next. She says no specific question, but she could really use a message from Spirit. 4/28/71.
Miss Jeanette, what a ride it's been. And I know nobody knows the trouble you've seen. You are so tired and so weary, and you're doing the best you can. And the angels say they've got your back. But take your time. Give thought and consideration to what's important to you. I know there's much pulling on you, and that your energy is being drawn and you are very drained. Be sure to fill the cup and take care of you. You can't serve others from an empty cup. But I will tell you this, Janine, that this is an important time for you to understand who you are and what your reason for being is on the earth. It is a big lesson time for you, understanding patience, connectivity with others, the purpose of your life, your soul purpose, and it's so important for you to connect to your angels. It's going to be an amazing soul journey from September to December. So I know you've got a lot of pressure and activities and challenges. The universe will support you, your angels are with you, and you're doing the best you can. So be easy, gentle, and kind to yourself. Thank you so much for your Facebook question, and thank you for following us, and I hope to see you here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center real soon. Thank you.
Next we have Marquet, 4/14/60. She says, will there ever be calm in this ragging storm in my life? I'm tired and ready for it to end, and will love return to me?
Love will return to you. It's interesting because you've gone through quite a bit of cycles. You know, they take me back, Marquet, they take me back to 1994, 95. Seems to be a tumultuous time. And I feel like when we went from 95 to 2002, there was some kind of contrast or difficulties in relationships and connections with people. And I feel like it's been a challenge ever since then. So yes, I can see that you've had a difficult time. But it's not to focus on the difficulties. It's to focus on what it is you want and not wonder if it's going to change, because I do see that the winds of change are upon you, Marquet, and it's going to take a bit longer. I know there's some health concerns as well. When I scan the physical body, I'm led to send you some healing. So if you allow me, I'm going to give you some healing, Marquet, because it's time for you to be in better alignment. I feel aches, I feel discontentment in the body and in the emotions. I feel the energy is very lethargic. I'm feeling difficulties in the knees or the lower extremity of the legs. I'm not feeling supported. And I'm also feeling a bit of anxiety here. So we've got some depression, anxiety. I'm not a doctor. I'm not diagnosing you. I'm just telling you what it feels like. So we're sending you this healing energy. We're asking for the assistance of Archangel Raphael to be with you right now, Marquet. I'm calling in the master teachers to assist you so that you can have that moment of inspiration. You know what, Marquet? They're telling me it's almost like you should pack a bag and leave and just let everything be and just hit the road. It's like it's time for you to move. Get away from the people and the conditions that are weighing you down, almost like they're little bloodsuckers, and allow yourself to move forward. The opportunity for change is going to come, and November opens this portal for you. So trust this and ask the angels and the Blessed Mother to assist you, because the Virgin Mary, Blessed Mother Mary, she's going to assist you with this, and she's going to nurture you and protect you all along the way. I regret you're going through a difficult time, but you have the power and the energy within you to shift this. Envision what you desire, write it down, Marquet, and great things are going to happen for you. Don't give up yet. It's coming. Love, it'll all be here. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. Who else do we have, Helena?
Next is Kimberly Lynn Tovius. She says, will my husband and I have a baby soon? Her birthday is... where did it go?
5/5, yes.
95.
Okay. Between now and May of next year, I see pregnancy. I see energy for that to support you, Kimberly. It's interesting, when you get a minute, Kimberly, give me your husband's birthday as well, because I feel like you're both navigating some changes. You're kind of getting your life in order. So life is setting you up so that you can have the happiness and family that you want. I feel like there's a shift or a change for him coming. Career, it feels like there's more money coming for him. Opportunity for him. And there's a lot of creativity and fun in your relationship. So this is going to keep that relationship nice and fresh and great. Give me his birthday in the feed and we'll continue this conversation. Who else do we have here live on Facebook? I am SarahSpiritual. If you're just joining me, we're answering your questions. I am live at the Expedito Enlightenment Center here in sunny West Palm Beach. It is a center where people come. We have all sorts of books. We have wonderful tools for your energy. We've got incense, we've got mists, we've got oils, we've got candles, we've got beautiful statues. I have my beautiful Indian statues here. I have a beautiful Buddhist statue. We have our wonderful salt lamps, beautiful crystals. I do hope you visit me at the Expedito Enlightenment Center at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. And I hope to see you at SarahSpiritual.com so you can learn more about me. Let's go back to these questions, Elena. We've got quite a bit to go, and I want to see how many people we can get to.
We have Avalise next. She has an interview tomorrow and wants to know if it will work out. 2382.
I do feel that there's a connect for you for an interview, Avalise. I feel that there's I feel the job can lend itself to be a little bit more part-time, not quite as full-time, or with some flexibility is how I see it, I believe. So I feel that there's a good connection coming for you. I do know that there has to be flexibility on both your parts. So the job I see you getting has that flexibility. If this job is offering you that, then this can be the one that you will get. Work is going to come, but don't give up your creative designs and the beautiful cakes and wonderful things that you're creating. And be sure to put a picture, Ivelisse, of your cakes in the feed so we can promote your beautiful work. I know you make magnificent cakes for any celebration. You're so creative, and I do see success for a job coming soon. Good luck on the interview. We'll be sure to put a prayer out for you. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. Who else do we have?
We have that birthday from Kimberly for her husband.
Yes, what is that?
1/17/91.
And she's 5'5".
Yes.
Okay. Great. So you're both tracking on a similar path, and you're both ready for some expansion. And I feel like he's really getting ready for a new position. There's an up-leveling for him. There's some additional work coming for him. This is going to be a good time for his career. Between now and his birthday, I see a lot to celebrate. I feel like he's been putting in some effort to create a more abundance for the family. You're on track, you guys. Thank you for connecting, and please stay in touch with me in the feed and message me on Facebook, Sarah Spiritual. Thank you so much. I can't wait to hear about this newborn baby coming and this exciting pregnancy that we see. Thank you so much. Who else has a question for us here on Facebook?
We have Dominique. She's recently been receiving visions and dreams about a man she knows and was wondering if Spirit had any insight about these. 4/21/92.
The man that you know is not in alignment in his life. The man that you know, you're seeing visions, but you're seeing visions that connect you to his soul in a knowing more of a past life than of a current life. There's a deep soul connection. You feel this, Dominique, but I feel that this individual is not as connected with you in a consistent manner as you would like him to be. So this man that you know is speaking to you on a soul level. You're connecting in the dream and the visionary state. But I feel that the connection in the physical realm, that's going to be a tough one, Dominique. I think he's got quite a bit going on. But be grateful for the connection, the friendship, and know that this is preparing you for true love that is available and able to connect with you on all the avenues and all the ways that you want to have a relationship. Thank you, Dominique, for your Facebook question, and continue connecting to your visions. You know, I'm hearing a song, I like dreaming, 'cause dreaming can make you mine. So keep dreaming, honey. It's going to be a great time for you. You're going to have the most magnificent relationship coming. Just know that the person you have a vision with, Dominique, not quite ready for all that. Thank you for the Facebook question. Who else do we have here live on Facebook?
We have Chris Breer, 10/7/62. He asks, has my body adjusted in terms of a chakra balance?
Chris, there's a lot of energy. You know, when I go into your solar plex, I still feel that there's cords of energy from past conflict that we seem to be carrying there. And I'm also feeling that the throat chakra still needs some clearing. You want to work on this and bring in some green light and some blue light here so communication can be open. And they've been working, your angels have been working with your heart chakra for this balance of divine love connection with all mankind. And you're very gifted, Chris. You're very connected to the angels and the guides, and I feel that you have the ability to assist other people, to help mankind. So continue to be in alignment with yourself, your truth, who you are. Bring the radiance of light into the balancing of the chakras. You're still clearing out some old cellular memory of this lifetime and other memories of another lifetime. Keep working on this. Keep rotating those chakras, and you're going to be really this bright light shining and assisting others. And a lot of healing energy is being given to you, not just for your own personal healing, Chris, but for you to assist others in healing. Thank you so much for your Facebook question, and thank you for following me here in the feed and following the page. Thank you. Who else has a Facebook question?
We have Adelicia, 9/17/81. She's wondering if things are going to start looking up for her. This year has been tough emotionally and financially
and more. Adelicia, you feel, come here, honey. You feel like you got run over by a truck? All right, we got to get a little New York on you. So many things piled up around you that you don't know where to start. You're getting overwhelmed with life. Adelicia, focus on feeling good. What does it feel like when you feel good? I know, you're telling me you don't feel good. But what the Spirit and the guides are telling me to tell you is focus on something that brings you joy. And put yourself in the joyous state as you begin to tackle what's in front of you. And move through the debris of what has not worked for you this year. When I look at this energy, we closed out and cleared out a lot of past energy, and I feel like you disconnected from a particular person recently. And this disconnection or this distancing that I see is for your highest good. You took care of too much for too many people. And now is the time for you to guide yourself into what you want. And when it comes to manifesting abundance, look at abundance as being something that is your birthright. It is all around you. Don't look at it as something that we need to just pay bills. We have abundance to do anything we want. It's when we lose ourselves, and we all do it. Everyone does it, myself included at times. We look at what's in front of us and we say, oh my goodness, but look at all I have to cover. Look at what I have to do. And then something comes up out of the blue that really stretches the finances, and we feel like there's not enough. So I ask you, Adelicia, who inside of you doesn't feel you deserve to have it all? Sit down with your little girl inside and tell her, honey, you're worthy. You can have everything you desire, and you are more than abundant. And every day say, I am the woman who is abundant beyond measure. Everything I desire flows to me with ease and grace from the universe. I'm fully supported in an abundant life, and blessings are showered upon me. And I am co-creating my life with the universe and with God. And the force and the authority of God is the only energy that acts in and around me in everything I do. Therefore, I am God in motion. And there's no problem, there's no financial hiccup, there's no emotional upheaval that can destroy me or bring me down, because I am the force of God in motion, and God's authority is the only authority that acts here and now. I am the woman who can do anything, and I am blessed. Say that every day, Adelicia, and focus on something joyous and wonderful for you every day. And this is all going to turn around less than 30 days. Watch it spin right back into a nice, fulfilled way. It's been a bumpy road, but come on, let's ride the I am that I am train, and let's command the energy, my dear, and you are going to be a force to be reckoned with. Thank you, Adelicia, for your Facebook question. And everyone listening on Facebook, take those words, find it, mark it at the time mark here on our Facebook, write it down and incorporate it in your everyday dealings with everyone, so that you can be a commanding force of energy that directs all that you desire, and that you disconnect from things that no longer serve you. And we don't look at lack or worry or pain or hurt and we focus our attention on that. We focus our attention on that which is around us that is beautiful and blessed and that is magical and mystical, that which is formed in love. Love is the answer, everyone. Work with that energy, and I know that anyone listening who uses that formula is going to see a mighty change coming real soon. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening and your Facebook questions. Who else do we have here tonight?
We have Zen Yogi. What does Spirit want to share with her? 8/19/89.
Zen Yogi, you're going to make me sing again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zen Yogi. Happy birthday to you. It's going to be a great time for you this year. In this time for you, it is a new beginning, 2018. You have wiped the slate clean from the past 9 years, and you are opening up a new energy portal, a new paradigm, a time for you to have increase in finances. And I feel like there's a shift and a change for you in work, and I feel like love is growing stronger and stronger in everything that you do. Personal love relationships too. So this is meant to be a great, fantastic end of 2018. And 2019, fasten your seatbelts, honey, because you're going to have a great ride in 2019. Thank you, Zen Yogi. Happy birthday. Thank you for sharing your birthday with us here on the Sarah Spiritual Sunday Funday. Who else do we have?
Next, we have Roger Flores. It says, hi, Sarah. What does Spirit say?
Oh,
for
yes,
him,
Mercury
5/17,
Retrograde. Yeah.
88.
Well, yeah, it's been a little bit of back and forth in this Mercury retrograde for you, Roger Flores. I know that you've felt a little stuck and stagnant for quite a while. And what I'm going to tell you is that, coming into October, I feel like you are on solid ground. Things you've wanted have come close, and yet we couldn't quite grab hold of it. It's like things in the universe were not lined up well enough for you to be supported in what you're looking to create. I do feel job change. I do feel increase. I feel a different position, a different level of position that comes for you. And I also am made aware of a desire to shift and move. I feel a new location coming for you, not just yet, but we're setting you up to be the creator of a new location, a new residence, something that's really appealing to you, Roger Flores. So get ready for that. We are laying the groundwork, a very strong foundation for a lot of positive changes coming into the end of the year. A little bit more follow-up on some interviews, but I do feel by October, solid ground coming for you. Thank you, and keep me posted in the feed as to what's going on with you on all of my Facebook feeds. Thank you so much, Roger Flores, for connecting with us. Who else do we have here?
We have Cass Alice next. She would say life has been extremely hard and she needs to move. She lost her job and is hurting inside. Which direction does she go? 4/20/96.
You know, I feel like, Cass Alice, you lost your job, but it was almost seems unjust. I feel like it was a difficult environment, and I know that you weren't recognized. I feel like you got pushed aside. I feel as if there was someone who tried to get you out of there, Cass Alice. But you know, everything happens for a reason. And I know you're feeling down inside, but the end of this year brings expansion for you. And we're going to close out some chapters. I do see you moving. I feel like there's a shift and a change coming that is going to change next year in 2019. When I bring you into April of 2019, we begin to close the doors of relationships and people and residents and locations and connections. We're going to close a lot of doors. And these are not meant to have you shed tears, Cass Alice. It's meant for you to realize that you're free. I want you to say, I am free. The pain that you feel is that you feel this rejection and this being unjustly accused and not feeling recognized for the beauty and the greatness that you are. That beauty and that greatness, Cass Alice, comes from within you. So trust that you are a great person. Know that you're beautiful inside and out, and amazing things are going to happen for you. You will have new work soon. Don't pay any attention to what happened. It's not going to define you unless you let it. Thank you, Cass Alice, for your Facebook question. Keep us posted on all the things that happen for you next. It's going to be okay. You'll see. Who else do we have here?
We have Lisa Negron. She says, hi, Sarah. She applied for a job and was wondering if she'll get hired. And a question about her relationship. Is it an end or a new beginning? So she's got both birthdays here. Hers is 3/30/71. He is 8/8/68.
Got a lot of double numbers going on here. That's kind of interesting. So let me just take a look at this. So you're getting ready to really expand who you are, to be a little more authentic and not hold back. And I feel like the two of you have been out of sync for the past 6 months. So should I stay or should I go? The key to this relationship is going to be communication. Now, your guy, not the best communicator. He can be a little private, doesn't always share all his feelings, but when he's on top of the world and he's feeling good, he's in such great spirits and brings such wonderful, loving, caring energy. But he's battling some of his own inner demons right now, and the relationship has been at a disconnect. Can it be a new beginning? It can be a new beginning. You have to decide. You have to trust that the communication can get better, and we have to work at it. But you have to allow him to communicate when he's ready to, and not be so, come on, you can be a little pushy. Yes, you. Breathe, honey. You can only control you. You can only take care of you. So you be true to you and be your own authentic self as you've been embracing more and more the beautiful feminine beauty that you are, and hold the space of love and support for him. And he can come along. You'll see, it can work out perfectly. Don't try to push this. Allow it to unfold, and it will be marvelous. No matter what happens, it's going to be a marvelous ride for you. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. There's a question about a job too, right? Let me go back to that a minute, Lisa, because I feel like I don't have a slam dunk on this one. I can't say, yes, you're going to get the job. I feel as if there's some follow-up or additional information they'll need, or another interview. I don't feel like it's all tied up and you've got it in the bag. But if you really want this job, Lisa, then envision it and see yourself getting the call that says, hello, you've got the job. Follow up with them. Did you send them the thank you for the interview? Did you do everything that's according to protocol? Trust the universe has your back on this. I just feel like not everything's in order for me to say, yes, you've got the job. But I'm going to put in a prayer. I say a little prayer for you. Let's get you that job, all right? We're going to hold that energy. Everyone on Facebook, let's hold that energy so that that job is for Lisa's highest good. Bam, we're going to make it happen. Thank you so much, Lisa, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have here tonight?
We have Christine Thompson Rowe. She's asking if she will have a career change soon and also conceive soon. 10/29/71.
Career change. Christine, you know, I feel like you've been feeling, I feel like you feel like you've been feeling like you're stuck. And that the career is not letting you use all your gifts and your talents. I don't see a career change that's a dramatic one. I feel like there's aspects of your career that you can incorporate in a different job, a different function that can bring you great joy. You know, I'm also led to tell you that there's some assistance coming to you with conception. So I don't know if you want to talk to your angels and your guides to assist you in this conception, but I feel that there is baby coming for you. I just feel like we've been trying and it hasn't all quite connected just yet. But I do feel the energy of baby. We might need a little, I don't know, we might need a little help. That's how I hear it, Christine. But I do feel a male baby energy that can come to you. There are two little baby spirits that are still there waiting for you. But I feel male energy can come to you. So we're going to hold that space for you, Christine. And I want you to keep me posted on that. I feel like there's something in the body chemistry, something needs to be adjusted just a little bit to ramp up this conception. Can't wait to get that phone call that says, SarahSpiritual, we're having a baby. Thank you so much, Christine. We will hold that space, and we're going to send the angels with you on that one for all the support that you need so you can bring beautiful new baby life into this wonderful world. Thank you. Who else do we have here?
Jen Ginger Byron would like a message for her or her son, or both. 11/12/74 for her, 3701 for her son.
You know, when I go to your son, Ginger, I feel that he's getting ready to make some choices and changes for himself, and sometimes he doesn't really appreciate himself enough and honor that he has this great talent within him. He can be his own worst enemy at times. So we want to encourage him. I feel as if he's getting ready to make decisions and he's not sure where to go yet. He's got to really ride this out a bit more, seek some assistance in making these choices. It's going to be okay for him. Powerful, powerful energy supporting him. For you, Ginger, what I see here for you is this is a time of your soul. You've been doing a lot of spiritual clearing, connection, being more aware of angels and guides. There's an up-leveling in your connectivity to the universe. You've been more open to spirituality. I feel like you're kind of getting your own way of communication and messages. This is a time for you to really embrace the goodness and the wonderful gifts that you have and begin to open yourself up to be of service to mankind. However that expression comes for you, this is the time for you to really embrace who you are. You're going to be feeling a tremendous burst of energetic connection and love and empathy for everyone around. So if you've been picking up on other people's energy, just know that there's a great connectivity happening around you, Ginger, and it's going to be a powerful time for you. Thank you so much for your Facebook question, and I'll hold the space for your son that as he navigates these new changes and shifts that are upon him, that he makes the choices that fill his heart with passion and joy so that he can have a prosperous, fun life. Thank you for your Facebook question. Who else do we have here?
Next we have Trudy. She would like to know about her love life. 5/20/88.
You know, Trudy, I feel as if in love, we haven't always had the greatest connections in love. We have connected with people who are not always engaging in the activity of love and the relationship aspects that you're looking for. I feel like there's someone who's on your mind, or that you're connected to from the past, or someone you're missing, or someone you're navigating a relationship with. I feel like there's some indecision in love. I feel like you're torn. I feel as if the past is holding you. There's something in the past that's holding you, but you're looking to move forward in love. If there's a person's birthday, Trudy, that you want to give me so I can clarify this a little bit more with the spirit realm, I'd love to, because I feel as if you hold on to past connections, and there's something that causes you some, I don't know, slowing you down and not allowing you to really embrace love the way you'd like to. Who else has a Facebook question for me?
Next we have Kelly. She'd like to know if love is coming her way. 13078.
Kelly, it's a good time for love for you. My spirit guides tell me that you are just not going to settle for anybody. And good for you, Kelly. I also feel that some of the past connections for you have not allowed you to be who you wanted to be. I feel as if you weren't supported in a past relationship. And now we're looking to have an equal partnership of love. So what I say to you, Kelly, is that love is coming for you. I feel like there's some choices emerging. I don't know if you've got a couple of people in the game of musical chairs, and who's the guy who's going to be the last one sitting, I don't know. But I feel like there's a lot of eyes on you, so I do feel love is close. And Kelly, if you want to speed this up a bit, then every day you walk out your door, you say, I don't know where, I don't know when, but today's the day that I, Kelly, has love coming my way. And begin to open that energy. I do feel that by the time February 14th is with us, Kelly, of 2019, you have a nice partnership going there. So good luck in this quest for love. Love will find you. Love is the answer. And of course, love finds you when you least expect it, Kelly. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. Who else do we have here live on Facebook? Oh, I see Stacy Joe. Stacy Joe, thank you for saying hi to me. Good to see you. Who else do we have here?
We have Lara Pisano, 12486. Advice on the in-laws. Thank you, Sarah.
Did you see Meet the Parents? I don't know what we're going to do with the in-laws. Put them in a little trailer and send them all. I'm kidding. Hold on. Let me see. Lara, I feel as if something about the connection with your in-laws makes me feel like you don't feel like you can fit in. Like they want to keep you over there, but their son belongs to them and you're there, but the son is here. So I feel as if the way to connect with them is to just let them be who they are. Spirit tells me kill them with kindness, send them sweetness, and just know that what's most important is the relationship that you have with your husband and the love that you have. I feel as if, I'm going to place it on your mother-in-law, I feel, oh God, I hope she's not listening. I hope she doesn't follow me. All right, Lara, listen up. I feel like the mother-in-law tries to do this little string thing where, she lets her son spin out, but then she finds a reason to kind of pull everybody in and needs to be top banana in the whole Broadway show that she's got playing. But that's okay. She doesn't want to lose that connection. And I feel like sometimes she can look at the glass half empty instead of half full. Oh God, I hope she's not listening. Anyway, Lara, do the best you can. Love is the answer. And I feel like they just need to get used to having one big happy family, and good luck with this one, Lara. Send me a Facebook message and private message. Let's talk about this a little bit more offline, Lara, but you'll be fine. You can do it. And give me some feedback in the feed, everyone. I love hearing from you right here on the feed. Who else do we have here live on Facebook? We're going to answer some more questions.
We have Lynn Wilkins. She'd like some guidance on a relationship with David. She says she's in a bad place right now. Her birthday is 5/4/68. His is 11/13/60.
Two hard personalities coming together. But I don't feel Lynn, like he's hearing. I just don't feel like David's hearing you. I feel like we're at a disconnect. We're battling here. We're not on the same page. We're together but apart. And I feel as if you play this over and over and over in your mind. You are spending a lot of time thinking about this and worrying about this and not being happy. You're not waking up happy. You're not feeling happy. You're not feeling love here. And I feel as if he's kind of distant. I feel him distant from you. There's a time in this relationship that I get the sense that we had a little break. They give me 3 weeks. I don't know if we were apart for 3 weeks or it was 3 weeks ago or 3 months. But I feel like there was a little break, a little disconnect, and we still haven't really gotten back in sync. He doesn't always take responsibility for his part in this dynamic, and he's not always being upfront with all of his feelings, and he focuses on not being happy. So we have someone here who is really not in a good place within himself. He's going through his own personal upheaval, and you, my dear, are taking it personally. Let's take a step back from this relationship. I know you're in a bad place, and I know you don't want to let it go, but what you have to do is disconnect emotionally from it right now and self-soothe and self-nurture and ask yourself, who inside of me doesn't feel worthy of having a better dynamic and connection with someone? And ask yourself, what inside of me can I do to love myself more? How can I love myself more? And if you work with that, what's going to happen for you is you're going to make a shift, and then perhaps he can come on board. Otherwise, the relationship is going to continue to drift apart. I don't like saying that, but I'm going to hold that space of energy so that for your highest good, everything comes together for you, and you can feel the joy and love that you want and always deserve. Thank you so much for your Facebook question.
Next we have Rhonda. She would like to know if there's a message from her son who passed. Her birthday is 10/16/60. His is 9/21/80.
You know what? Let me hold that for 1 second. I have to go back because Kelly Gottlieb gave us a little bit more information. She says, please let me know. Love will find me. She met somebody. Remember earlier, Kelly, I was telling you, I felt like you have eyes on you, like you have some people in the musical chairs of the game of life of love, and you've got choices. Well, for you, it's not to wonder if he feels the same. You need to feel it. You need to know it. So keep your options open, Kelly. There's quite a few people who can be very interested in you and will be suitable partners for you. If this individual is not stepping forward, then something in his life is not in place for him to be in a relationship the way you would like, with that rich connectivity, Kelly, or he's not emotionally available right now. So you can have your feeling for him, but keep your eyes out. There's a lot of people saying that Kelly, she's a hot one. Thank you, Kelly. I just wanted to follow up with that when I saw that in the feed so we can put all the pieces together. I love putting the pieces together for everyone here. I am Sarah Spiritual. If you're just joining me, we are live with Facebook here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. If you want to learn more about me, you can visit me at SarahSpiritual.com. I do personal sessions, one-to-one, by phone, by Skype, in person, here if you're local to West Palm Beach. I love connecting with you. I do healing work. I do connections to the other side. I do past life regressions. I do angel and guide connections so that you can talk to your angels. And then if life got you down, or you got a question and you're at a crossroad, well then have a general session with me, Sarah Spiritual. I'd love to connect with you one-to-one. But I really love being here with all of you on our Sunday Funday. Just my spare time connecting with all of you so that we can all navigate life together. You know, if it wasn't for a kind stranger or two, I don't know where I would be. So I love being that kind stranger to all of you. Who else has a Facebook question? Where were we, Helena?
We were at Rhonda, but there we go. Found Rhonda again. She wanted a message from her son who passed.
Yes.
10/16/60 was her birthday. 9/21/80 was his birthday.
What year was she? 60. Okay. Coming up on the birthday time, very difficult for you, Rhonda. I know that you feel his presence, and I feel as if sometimes you hear him or you feel like he called your name or he's right there. I understand that he was taken too soon, and I'm not connecting directly with him. But the angels and the guides make me aware that it was quick, he was gone, and you are not healed from this. And I don't know that anyone can lose a child and ever be healed. But I do know that when you feel him, my guides and my angels are telling me that when you feel him, when you cross his mind, when something makes a noise or shifts in the house, you think you hear him, he is with you. He seemed to have had quite the sense of humor, Rhonda. I just feel that just great sorrow is around you, Rhonda. And in this great sorrow, as another mother, I give you all my empathy. And I know that the angels and the guides are continuing to work with you and assist you in this healing of this loss of your son. I know you have the support of your guides and angels, and when you feel him, know he is there. Thank you, Rhonda, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have?
We have May, 6850. She says, is Archangel Gabriel her spiritual guide?
You have a guardian angel, May. Guardian angel walks with you all the time. Archangel Gabriel gives you a lot of creative moments. I'm aware of your creativity. You're very creative, spontaneous. You bring a lot of joy to people. Gabriel works with you. He comes in and works with you. I can't quite call him a guide, but I do feel a strong connection between you and Archangel Gabriel. What I do see around you is I see this wonderful spirit guide that wears all these bright colors. She's got beautiful long hair, even longer than mine. And she's got all these bright colors, and she seems to love music and dance. And she kind of has that energy of freedom and joy and movement. So when you feel that energy of femininity coming over you, that energy of dance and movement and joy and spontaneity, know that that spirit guide is standing right with you and helping you have some fun. Thank you, May, for your Facebook question. Who else do we have?
We have Phillips Tazy. She asks, should I go back to work or go back to school? 7871.
7871. Quite a battle there, and I see it. But what I say to you, Tazy, is remember that it's so important for you to feel fulfilled and feel like your work and your job can take you where you want to be. And I don't feel that focusing on work right now is helping you get there. I feel as if there's additional learning and schooling that will bring you more joy in the future. Now, how you handle the work-school balance, that remains to be seen. But so I know it's important for you to continue working for now. But Spirit takes me to the January of 2019, and then I see that I get a green light so you can go back to school if that's what you desire. So sit with that a bit. You really want to have more fulfillment at work, more purpose, more passion, and show me the money. So Tazy, now's the time to really get things in order so you can go back to school. Focus on work for a little bit longer. It's time for a change. And you're going to realize that even more next year in 2019 as you wind down a cycle of time for yourself and close out a lot of doors and get ready for a new beginning that comes for you in 2020 when it's straight open roads and off you go, my dear. Thank you so much for your Facebook question.
Next we have, Susan Wanacott. She would like to ask if she will meet anyone since her operation anxiety has kicked in and struggles to get out much. 11/11/72.
And since your operation, there's something that happened that created this disconnect and almost like the understanding that life is short. And Spirit makes me feel that it created this fear in you. This operation just kind of made you realize that things aren't forever. And now you're afraid that something is going to happen. You're not feeling safe. You're not feeling secure. I feel the breath and the breathing, and even at night, I feel like we have difficulty breathing. We feel anxious when we go to sleep. We feel anxious when we wake up. I understand where you are, but there will come a time that you will have partnership and connection with another. You're still working on healing. I feel as if you're very sensitive to other people's energy and the energy all around you. You're very empathic, and it's become even more sharpened since your surgery. So what I see here is that you're feeling this energy of everything that's going on, and the world is really in some turmoil, and it's really hooking into you. So for you to practice your breathing, doing some meditation, to assure yourself in your wording that you are fully protected, fully surrounded with light, that the angels and the guides are with you, that you are one with Source Creator, and that you are protected and you are a divine child in the divine light of God, and that you move forward in the world with ease and grace, and that you are one with Source, and literally keep breathing and saying, I am one with Source, I am one with God, I am one with the Creator. The angels and the guides, they are with me, they support me. I am fully embraced in the love of God and the light of God, and wherever I go, I am protected, and I move with ease and grace, and everything comes to me with ease, and I am aware of who I am and the power that I am and the courage that I have, and that I can do anything because the power of the universe fuels me. For you to say something like that, mark it in the feed here and notice where it is in the statements on our show so that you can go back and take notes and write that down, you and anyone else who needs to feel empowered. You need to feel that energy of support from the universe. And we all battle with that sense of not feeling safe or good enough or anxiety. And when it starts to grab a hold of us, we've got to go back to center and know that we're one with Source God, and that creative flow that is with us would never let anything happen to us. So we need to go back to the fact that we are fully supported by the entire universe. Thank you so much for your question. I hope my words have given you comfort and some tools to assist you navigate life. And yes, don't think that life is going to be just like this all the time. I do see love coming your way. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. Who else do we have here?
All right. Next we have Jay Leonard, 102668. Do you see any changes in my love life and health? These last months has very felt dark and painful.
You know, I see a lot of past hurt rising up within you, Jay. I feel as if a past relationship, a disconnected relationship, or an unfulfilled connection in love has created a lot of angst in the body. And it's ended in the heart and the emotions. Jay, I feel that this darkness will pass for you. This has been an interesting time because last year was a time of a lot of clearing, and you're having trouble calibrating and getting yourself on track. I feel like you've lost connection with who you are. And it's to sit with yourself and practice self-love and self-nurturing for a while, Jay. And then you won't feel this disconnect that I feel and this loneliness. Spirit tells me to be careful not to do anything to escape. Careful. They want you to stay fully focused and not lose yourself in the hurt and the pain. Center yourself in love and know that you are worthy of everything that you desire. I even feel that career and work have been challenging. It's like everywhere you've gone, you've hit a wall, and it's almost like you're pushing against a lot of resistance. So step back, honor yourself, and remind yourself how valuable you are on this planet and the gifts that you have. And it's going to pass. It's an up-leveling, it's a clearing, but sometimes we've got to face the darkness to really recognize the light, Jay. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. I do hope you go to SarahSpiritual.com. Perhaps we can connect together on a one-to-one so I can help you navigate some of these dark moments. Thank you so much for connecting with me on Facebook, Jay. We send you much love and light. Who else do we have here?
Next is Ampa, 4771. Is this the right person that I had been waiting for? Their birthday is 10/4/63.
This person is very unique, very engaging, fun. a really good fit. I don't know that they're really ready for the relationship that you would like. I feel like they've had a lot going on, and I don't know if they're ready for something really connected and committed. But I do feel that this person has come into your life for a very important reason. To call them the one, well, they haven't earned that badge of honor yet, and they have things going on with them. I do feel that it's a strong connection. You're recognizing the soul connection. Let's see if they can put their action and their words to match up. You're going to know more about this, I would say, in November of this year. So stay tuned on this one. It's an interesting fit. Think you could have a lot of fun. Let's see where it goes. You deserve to have it all. It's your turn, honey. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. Who else do we have here?
Next, we have Brianna Gazvoda. She'd just like some guidance and comfort and encouragement through her tough times she's going through right now. 3589.
Look before you leap, my dear. Sometimes you let your emotions get in the way, and you don't always pace yourself. Right now, you're feeling unjustly accused, you're feeling judged, you're not feeling honored, you're feeling as if your feelings don't count, and you're looking for some validation. The angels and the guides are there to give you validation. The universe tells me that you're fully supported. The angels are with you. Archangel Michael will protect you through some of these tough times. Speak your truth, honor your truth, be as authentic as you can, and this too shall pass. My guides are telling me that you truly want divine love in your life. You so want that partnership. You so want that connectivity. And they don't want you to feel down and despaired. You have felt it before, and you will feel it again. And the next time is going to be a powerful, powerful recognition on the soul level. And true love is really going to come your way. And it's going to be able to stay. You're getting ready for what you want. Allow yourself to make all these connections and be in divine love. Thank you so much for your Facebook question. Who else do we have here on Facebook?
We have Erica Eileen. When will my fiance Jerry be home? Her birthday is 8/18/93. Hers is, or Jerry's is 8/22/89.
8/22/89. I'm feeling, Erica Eileen, I'm feeling like there's something a little bit out of Jerry's control to get home. Like I feel like something else is governing his schedule or not letting him get to you. Can we have some clarity on that, please? Because I'm not feeling like it's completely in Jerry's control. Give me some feedback on that, Erica Eileen. And we're going to go to another question, and then we're going to get back to you. Who else do we have here on Facebook? We're hearing the storms come in here in South Florida. So if you're here with us in South Florida, thunder's rolling in. And everywhere else in the United States, I hope you're having a wonderful time. I hope you've got great weather. Hope you're enjoying Sunday Funday with SarahSpiritual. Who do we have here?
Next is Willie C. Frazier. What message does Spirit have for me? The past week was very intense, breakdowns in communication and unstable emotions for those around me. I maintained my cool through it all, however. Just a lot of energy I had to navigate around. 6/29/90.
Oh, Willie. Willie. You're one of those people who had that real fun Mercury Retrograde ride, huh? Yeah, grabbed hold of everybody, but you were one step ahead of everything. You knew it's energy, it's wires crossed, but people around you were having a meltdown, and you really had to hold your cool. There's that violet ray of energy, the violet ray of Saint Germain, that you can use to consume all discordant feelings and emotions. The I am that I am, and I am the summoning force of violet ray energy to cut and consume all energy that is not a part of the highest good of divine love and divine essence. So I'm sure you used a few tools and tricks to shift that energy. You know, I feel that things that had been built up were spoken between people around you. So just because Mercury was retrograde, don't think that everything that was said, well, was just miscommunication. Sometimes there's little treasures of truth hidden in the miscommunications, and Mercury has a way of bringing up some bad feelings or resentment or unjust expressions that really need to come up and need to be aired out so we could just get rid of it once and for all. So you kept your cool, but now play back the tape, Willie, And maybe there's a part that you want to address between the two of you so that you can share that energy together and really build a stronger bridge of communication. And I think work was a little upside down too. That's okay. You did really well there too. Thank you so much, Willie, for your Facebook question. My goodness, we've got quite the flow here going. Let's see, did we hear back from Erica Eileen? Did she get back to us?
I haven't seen anything from her yet, but
All
I'm
right,
keeping
Erica
an eye.
Eileen, but we look forward to hearing that feedback from you. And everyone, if I don't answer your question, I do throughout the week, pop into the feed and continue answering questions so that we can all connect. So if I don't get to you tonight, as we're getting ready to wind up, then please continue to leave the questions in the feed and I will answer you. I do hope you visit me this Wednesday, right here live on Facebook, live on WWNN 1470 AM 95.3 FM on the dial, heard at 1100 AM in Atlanta. Hear me live in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut on WVNJ. I hope you follow me on iHeartRadio. Go to WWNN, put it in the search of iHeartRadio so you can tune in no matter where you are. We are celebrating our 450th live show of Spiritually Speaking with Sarah this Wednesday, and I'm giving away prizes, gifts, crystals, sprays, you name it, we're giving it away. We are celebrating all of you. You're the show. It's your calls, your questions that has made this show what it is for the past 9 years. It's always all about you, but this Wednesday, we're going to blow the roof off. It is all about you even more, and we're giving back to all of you. Wednesday night, 5 to 8 p.m., Spiritually Speaking with Sarah. You can learn more about the show at SarahSpiritual.com. Click the radio page and see all the information there to catch the show live on Facebook, live on iHeartRadio, live on Periscope, and you can even watch it live on my website, SarahSpiritual.com. Who else has a Facebook question for us, Helena?
We have Gianna Sanchez. She says, hello, Sarah. You told me that I would meet someone new, and I did. She says, wow, you're amazing.
Oh, thank you, Gianna.
So what do you think? Her birthday is 10/22. His is 6/14. Is this a good fit?
Actually, I like that fit. Wow, this is good energy here. What I see here is that, Gianna, you're really in this energy of who you are, embracing your soul self, your love. It's an important time for you. So don't lose yourself in this relationship. Continue to honor Gianna. Continue to be one with who you are and discovering the talents and the gifts that you have. And this individual, they have some powerful, powerful energy. And they can be fun and exciting, really funny person. And great personality. They have a little moody side there, so let's see how that balances out. Remember that your personality can sometimes be a little strong, and so can theirs. So you're going to have to learn how to do the dance, guys. Sometimes we let one person be the alpha puppy, next time we let someone else. But this is a nice connection. I think you're going to have a lot of fun. Time's going to tell on this one, but it's a really good fit, Gianna. I am so glad that Spirit gave you information and that you were able to connect, embrace it, bring it forth, and that love truly did come. Thank you, Gianna, for the feedback and for your Facebook question. And I just love love, so I'm excited for you. Thank you so much. Who else do we have?
We have Denise. Sarah, can Spirit tell you if my son will be doing another term in the service? 9/14/94.
You know, I feel like your son is where he wants to be, that he enjoys that, but I feel as if it hasn't been an easy ride for him. So whatever the hiccup was, I feel like something has to be ironed out for him to do another term of service, for him to want to. But I do feel when you first asked the question, my spirit went, yeah, I feel like there's another term of service coming. What would take him away from that is, I think that, I don't know, something didn't sit right, maybe with a commanding officer or someone. There was some kind of misconnect somewhere along the experience. And so I feel like he has some hesitation in something. Whatever that experience was, they're not being specific for me, Denise, but I do feel like, yes, he probably will do this at next term. And it's probably a good idea for him. I'm getting that energy that's where he's leaning right now. Thank you so much for your Facebook question on the page. And I do hope you visit me at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. I know we haven't seen each other in a while, so I'd love to connect with you. Who else do we have here?
Next we have Abir. Her birthday is February 10th, 71. Her boyfriend's birthday is June 24th, 66. Is he a good fit for me, or should she stay, or should she go?
Good fit. Define good fit. You guys are really two totally different people. Sometimes I feel like he tries to box you in, or you don't feel as free to be who you want to be. So there's an element of strength or strong personality with this partner that you have. So I can't tell you to stay or go, or if he's a good fit. I just feel that at times you don't feel comfortable in this relationship. So you need to look at where that's coming from, Abir, so that you can make a decision that makes you feel good. I see hesitation. I see fear of breaking free, leaving, breaking up. But you want to do what makes you feel good. You want to feel happy. And I feel at times this person doesn't let you be as free as spirit as I see you are. It can work, but I don't feel it's the best connection, and I think that's what you're wrestling with right now. Abir, I hope you continue to keep me in the loop on this one, and maybe we can do a personal session at SarahSpiritual.com. Keep me in the loop on the feed. Message me. I'd love to stay in contact with you on this one. Good luck with this. Thank you. Who else do we have?
We have Rebecca. She's asking, should she switch to the City Place office or stay put in Palm City? Also, will she be getting a new car? I have her birthday. It's 4/7/87.
You know, Rebecca, I can see pros and cons to both, but I feel like there's something that Palm City has offered you that you couldn't get here in the City Place Palm Beach office. I feel you can switch, most certainly, and anything you choose will work out. But I feel like you have to go back to, why am I not in West Palm Beach? What made me move? Why am I in Palm City in the first place? Do you understand? Look at the reasons why you are where you are. It may be that coming back to Palm Beach County may not be the best time and spot for you and the best place for you to work. As far as a car, I think you got another couple of months for this car situation to get ironed out, Rebecca. I feel like it's been a very uncomfortable time for you. I feel like you've gone above and beyond the call of duty for many people, and you feel like you got kind of a bum deal in the way things have worked out. But remember that you have to honor yourself and focus on what your needs and desires are now, so that you can create what you want. Cars coming. Look at why you are in Palm City before you choose to make a change, be it stay or go. Either way, you're supported by your guides and your angels. I hope you come back to Palm Beach, because then I'll get to see you. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for your Facebook question.
Next we have Kiata Covington. Any messages for family, finances, career, or health? 4/11/83.
Kiata, what I'm feeling here for you is that there's a need for change. I don't feel that the finances are where you want them to be, and that leads me to feeling like we want to make an adjustment in career, a change in job. Something has to change. We keep doing what we keep doing, we keep getting what we keep getting, and I am feeling like you're not feeling supported and abundant enough, and it's starting to weigh on your health, and you're not feeling as if you're in the flow. So career needs to make a shift, job change, something coming. I'm going to take you into October, November, December as a window of change for you. Start to write down the aspects of work and career that you enjoy and what your gifts and talents are. There may be a requirement for you to go back to a school for a certification or something else to up-level your ability to get a better job. So take a good look at where you are and what you want to create, Keita. There's going to be job change, increase in finances that can come for you. You've got to position yourself differently to create that. I welcome you to our Facebook page. I'm glad that you're connecting with us here in our live Facebook feed. Thank you. Welcome. Who else do we have here on Facebook before we get ready to go?
Next, we have Alicia Cross. She's asking, when will her son be employed? He's been out of work for a year. 1/28/86.
First thing I hear, Alicia, and maybe your son knows this, that is there maybe the people he's putting down as a referral for his work are not giving him a good recommendation. Like, I feel as if he's going down the process of getting a job a bit, and then it's like a wall comes down. So maybe he needs to look at what he's putting on his resume, what he's putting out, saying at the interview. We might need to work a bit. There are places here in South Florida, Workforce Alliance, or you can look online. There are job coaching organizations. People will help you with your resume, help you with your interview skills. I feel like your son needs to up his game a bit so he can get himself noticed. And we might want to look at who he's putting for a recommendation. They may not be giving him quite the recommendation that he would like. So thank you so much. I do see him getting a job, but he needs to do something a little differently so that we can get this done quickly, because out of work for a year, oh, that's not good. Let's bring that change for him. Thank you, Alicia. I know you follow me on Facebook. I know you follow the show. Thank you for being a part of this conversation with us. Mercury retrograde, we're all saying goodbye to that for sure. So we'll hope that now that Mercury starts to go direct, Alicia, your son will get that job. Thank you so much for your Facebook question.
You want
yes,
another
for
one?
every one of the interviews. Yes, do we have another one here?
Yeah, absolutely. When will this Mercury retrograde end?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yes, it's over. Call it a day. Sorry that it had to end this way. Oh, goodbye, Mercury. We are so glad to get rid of you. What a trip it's been. And with a whole bunch of other planets retrograde, we've been sweating it here on planet Earth. I bet the angels and the guides are going, let's look at those humans squirm a bit, huh? Oh, can't wait for these planets to get back in order. I think I've been on a roller coaster ride. How about you? Everyone, I am so glad. Oh, thank you, Denise Pagan. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of this experience. We've had a really, really good run tonight. I'm really glad that we are all connected. And I'm really glad that Mercury, I'm going to say goodbye, Mercury, because you're going to be gone out of our little history. Words of communication, energies will be a little bit more aligned. But no matter what planet is out of alignment, no matter what planet is retrograde or direct, be your true authentic self. Love yourself. You are a gift unto the earth. You bring beauty and joy to everyone. Remember that the aspects of God dwell within you, and you are the vehicle for the expression of the universe. And you get to feel emotions because you chose, yes, you chose, to be a part of this exciting experience called the human experience. So enjoy it. Live life to the fullest. Wake up and say, thank you, universe. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. Thank you for my blessings. And today, I am a divine creator, and I am creating with the force of the universe behind me, the wonderful energy of the angels, and my loved ones standing right by my side, those who are in physical embodiment and those that are still connected to the Great Spirit are with me. We are all together. Remember, everyone, we are all one. In this entire planet, we are citizens of the planet. We are together. Love is the answer. I do hope we continue to stay in touch. Next Sunday, we are going to be broadcasting live from my piano. So I'm going to be giving you messages and writing everyone's songs. Well, everyone that Spirit has a song for. And it's an organic experience, so I never know what's going to come through. And by the way, I don't really know how to play piano. So we're going to write and perform for you on-the-spot instant musical channeling for everyone. I do hope you save the time next Sunday to be a part of our musical Sunday Funday messages, because we are connected, we are love. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. Visit my website, SarahSpiritual.com. That's SARAH spiritual.com. Come see me at the Expedito Enlightenment Center at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. Come have a personal session with me, sample some of my products, enjoy the wonderful energy and ambiance. It's an honor to be of service to you. And join me now, because I'm off to have pizza at Delicia Pizzeria in West Palm Beach. We're going to go have some pizza pie. Are you with me? It's a pizza day. Thank you, everyone. Much love to you. God bless you. And I am Sarah Spiritual.
Shines down upon me, and there's a light that brightens up my day. There's a light leading the way. Oh, there's a light. There's a light, there's a light that opens doors for everyone. Oh, there's a light that touches hearts. There's a light to open everyone to love. Love may hold the answer we are looking for. Love may open up another door of light. Oh, there's a light. Oh, there's a light. Open up in everyone. Can you feel it? There's a light to change the world. Won't you be a part of the light? Oh, love, it is the answer now, and we can see love grow. There's a light, there's a light that shines inside.